Welcome, Pisces, to your weekly reading. This is for the 27th of April to the 4th of May. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Pisces, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We'll then go ahead and look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, messages and advice from Spirit. Your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Pisces, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Pisces, I do see that at the beginning of the week, you could be in a situation where you truly feel as though you're stuck. You cannot see a way out of it. And this devil energy could be that there is a toxic person involved in the situation and you just don't know how to release yourself or get away from them. Or it could be you involved in some kind of situation where you can't see a way out. So it could be, my dear Pisces, that you're stuck in a job you're miserable in and you just don't want to be there any longer. But you've sent out your resume and your CV, and as of yet, nothing's come about. It could be that you're living with somebody, whether it's a roommate or a significant other, and coming home to them every evening gives you the feeling of dread. They're always complaining, or they're always shouting at you, yelling at you, and nothing you do is right. What I do see with Seven of Wands, my dearest Pisces, is that you're not giving up or giving in terms of finding a way out of this. Seven of Wands tells me that for many of you, you have already been looking at what to do and how to do it. You might not have found the perfect answer just yet, but you have no intention of giving up. Under your possible challenges, I see a wonderful energy coming through for you. Hand of God is coming through with the sword of victory, clarity, and success. And it is with that sword you're going to release yourself out of whatever these chains are that you feel are binding you to a situation or person. This is the week, my dear Pisces. You either summon your Pisces strength, or somebody gives you assistance, or you get advice, or a solution comes your way. Whatever it is, you find a way to release out of it. You have never given up, and now, this week, you're going to start seeing the change you have been dreaming of. With the world here, I do feel you're closing off this devil energy, and you're walking into a new chapter, my dear Pisces, a chapter that is going to be so much better and harmonious for you. Something is about to break, and it is coming through, blessed by Spirit. Under your messages and advice from Spirit, Spirit comes in, and they want you to know that as soon as you are able to release out of this energy, not to jump in to anything, but rather, my dear Pisces, pull back. Give yourself some time and space to really understand, what do you want now? You know, Pisces, when we have been in this energy, when we've had our light dimmed, when we've had somebody suppressing us and telling us We are no good. We are not talented. We won't amount to anything. When we sit in a job where we're doing work that just makes us feel as though we're existing and there is no passion or excitement, it takes quite a lot out of us. This is why Spirit wants you to give yourself time to really look at what you want to do in order to move forward. It won't take long, my dear Pisces, because Spirit is telling you, once you have a clear idea and vision of where you want to go and what you want to do, you will set about it with confidence, and you will be able to put into place all those elements, bring in the right people, step by step, calmly, without pressure. So very good advice coming through there. Now you have a very big, unexpected blessing coming through, Pisces. We see 2 major arcana cards coming through for you, so we know it's a big message. And this is summing up everything we have spoken about, but in a strong, clear way. Death confirms the ending of the devil energy, as we saw here, closing off the chapter. That is the devil energy and the new day rising for you. What death does tell us is, my dear Pisces, this energy, this situation, this relationship is over for good. It will not rear its head again. This is now an experience completed, finished and done with. And with that, we see the beautiful rainbow angel coming in. The rainbow in the background and our rainbow angel wings are speaking to you of the feeling of what the rainbow represents. Hope, faith, good things coming your way. And twice we see the sun rising, telling us of the new day dawning for you. My dear Pisces, I do think this is going to have a very big impact on your life, because as you can imagine, getting out of this and feeling the freedom of the world, a complete ending of something that has held you back and pulled you down, and now having the feeling of the best is yet to come. At the end of the week, the 2 of Swords tells me that you are no longer in any energy of confusion. What should I do? When will it break? How will it break? Is it going to take a miracle? This energy of just hoping and praying and not understanding how it will happen is over for you. And I see over the weekend, my dearest Pisces, you feel like a different person. You go from the devil energy into 4 of Wands, which speaks to us of celebration, rejoicing, and success. The 1111 symbol here tells me that your vibration has risen considerably. And you, my dear Pisces, are going to have the most wonderful weekend, because you're going to be thinking and planning about everything now that is possible for you, as your way forward is clearer and brighter and more positive than it has been in the longest time. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.